Welcome to my vlog. This one is on the weekend in the life of a singer-songwriter, and just come along with me. I saw this on the way to my songwriting session, and it was pretty cool. Hello guys. As if I'm talking to people. Today we're having a songwriting session with my girl Jossie. Say hello. Isn't she so cute? Adorable. So we're waiting for our other friend Emlis to get here, and then we'll start writing, and we're just gonna have a good time. It's always great to write with friends because it's just a vibe. Like, we just talk and then do some little melody singing. She's a beast at melodies, and yeah. We'll see when Emlis gets here. Emlis, I'm vlogging a little bit. Can you say hi to my vlog?
We have glass in my
a piece of glass?
Because I think I probably might have clinked my teeth on the straw too hard. Hi, Mom!
And you broke it?
No, it's not broken. It's just chipped slightly, I think. It went in my mouth.
That's scary.
That's very scary, Emlis.
Why is the glass able to break like that? Is that glass?
Yeah, they're glass, but I've never,
You got some strong teeth.
I do. I open Malta bottles with my teeth all the time.
I'm saying like
that's why.
And she's like,
just a piece of glass in my mouth.
It's just a piece of glass. Listen, as much as microplastics that we digest from day to day, what's a little glass?
This is
what's a little glass?
Please. Give me a heart attack.
We have Emlis here.
Hi!
The songwriting session is now about to commence.
Yay.
Woo! It's gonna get beautiful. So we had a really good session. You'll see us here just talking, vibing, playing beats, and just coming up with a concept for the song. This session was primarily for Jossie. She's the artist that we were writing for that day. And it's really cool. Like, I just started doing co-writing like this year a lot more, and it's really cool to just see how other people work. It was an enlightening session, and here I am on the way home. It's a lot of strain. It was crazy. The next day I was on my way to a show in the city, and I like to go to all these shows. I like to go out when people invite me, if I want to hang out with them. Just for inspiration and to be inspired by all the creatives and the beautiful art scene that is here in New York. So I made my way to this show. My friend Aya invited me, and you'll meet her later. The venue, honey, look at this. The venue was beautiful, and it was so relaxing. It was a phone-free event, so they give us these little bags to lock our phone away when it started. So I caught all the pre-footage I could before the show actually started. It was a vibe. It was called Feel the Space. I can't remember where it was. I think it was in Manhattan. But yeah, it was so much fun. It was so beautiful. It was perfectly curated, and I'm definitely gonna go again. Look at this. I need this in my garden. What? So the event was from 3 p.m. I think to it was from 5 to 9. And it's my girl Aya. So we just finished Feel the Space. This is Aya.
Yes, hi.
She invited me. It was such an amazing experience.
Very much needed.
We will be back.
For sure.
Look at this shit focusing on me and not on you. Okay. So this next section is a little ramble about my investment into Star Camp. I just wanted to I thought I would do this yesterday, but it's another slow weekend in my life. I woke up whenever I wanted and got ready and went to the waterfalls. And then I was able to come back, go to the grocery store and walk around all the aisles and peruse. And that's one of the small joys in my life now, ever since I just kind of slowed down living and switched my life around. Bought myself some sunflowers. And today, the rest of the day, I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm probably gonna, I wanna frame my songwriting reels and like do test shots. I wanna do my nails. So it's been a minute since I've had my nails done. I just wanted to mark it. Yesterday I paid for the Star Camp coming up this fall with the Voice Box in New York. And oh, I don't even know where I should be looking, LOL. Yeah, I paid for the Star Camp for October, and it's been like so weird to think about because this is the first time that I'm spending this kind of money on like myself, something that I want to do for me, and like investing in myself in this way. And so it was kind of scary. It is still kind of scary for me to spend this kind of money on something that's not traveling, because traveling, I'll drop that in a hat, like in a minute. I'll drop it in a minute for traveling. But I realized I was thinking about it two different ways. And this past week I was like, well, for some reason I'm on this path and I am just not trying to logically make sense of anything anymore. I'm just trying to go with the flow and just go with what life experiences are trying to be given to me. So I know I wanted to do the Star Camp, but for a second I like talked myself out of it. I was like back and forth on like a daily basis, because I was like, well, I don't really want to do the artist thing in the way that like people around me are doing it. Like, and the vision that I see for my artistry is not like Beyonce or like dancing all over the stage. Like, I love dancing and I love like parties and everything, but I'm still figuring that out. So it felt like for a minute it was like, well, I don't want to waste money doing that when I could use that money for something else, because I want to go to like Bali and Thailand for a month next year as well. And it's not like the way hasn't been made. The way was made. So like I got another source of income. It's not drugs. The way was made, but I was still like in my head about it. And then this past week, it was kind of like, I think it was on the 16th, you know, the moon was working her magic or whatever. But like I like made the decision in myself. I was like, well, I can determine if I've already been able to like change my life and like create this life that I'm living now, I can figure out, determine, flow with whatever artist or kind of artistry I'm growing into, I guess. So I determine that, and I can figure that out as I continue to add to my life experiences. So it's like a lot of this is a mindset frame shift, and just realizing that I saw this quote on Instagram and it said that I'm not lost. It's just the first time that I've gotten to do things and like explore without it being attached to an outcome. Which is like really, really cool. So I bought my access to boot camp, and like I got added to the groups yesterday. So I'm still like processing everything, and my neighbor's dog is going batshit crazy. I really hope that, you know, as I do more of these videos, like I'm already strangely comfortable with it, but as I do more of these videos and more people get to come along with me on this journey. I hope it inspires you to add to your life experiences and invest in yourself and choose yourself without worrying or trying to outthink the good things and the good opportunities that are right in front of you. Hopefully during this series too, I'll figure out where to look, because right now I'm literally looking at my hands. I could look at the time, or I could look at the camera. I'm just gonna, oh, lol, this is me looking at the camera. I've been looking at y'all's left ear for like this whole 7 minutes. Disgusting. Anyway, see you tomorrow.